Well, with the tax deadline just a few weeks away now, many people have yet to file their paperwork. For people who live in Minnesota but work here in Wisconsin, the deadline means twice the paperwork and also an added expense. News 8's Leah Linscheid has more.
Sonia Hoskins has been making the drive from her home in Caledonia to her job in La Crosse for the past 20 years.
35 minutes from my driveway to the parking lot.
The commute across state lines is routine for her. Filing taxes in both Minnesota and Wisconsin isn't.
Since I don't do my own taxes and I'm having someone else do it, I don't see it as much, but I'm paying for it.
There's an additional charge for every state.
With the filing deadline just weeks away, accountants are crunching numbers to get done. Adding another state income filing for people like Sonia means multiplying the workload.
It just, it takes a little extra time, a little extra care.
One Minnesota lawmaker is hoping it to divide that paperwork by half, with a bill to reinstate tax income reciprocity between Wisconsin and its westward neighbor.
Those residents who live in one state and work in the other would only have to file income tax return in the state that they live in.
Nearly 80,000 residents live and work across the border. That's about 40% of the filings accountants see here in La Crosse.
They draw all the way from Iowa into Minnesota and into Wisconsin. So there's quite a few returns that are affected.
That includes Sonia's returns.
Because of those extra forms, you're paying extra to have that completed.
Income tax reciprocity would make Sonia's life a little simpler and a little cheaper, though there are some things about being a Minnesota resident that won't change.
Still have to drive the 35 minutes, but that's okay.
In La Crosse, Leah Linscheid, News 8.
The bill was introduced to the Minnesota Senate on Wednesday and is currently in committee.